I feel sorry for stock Tacomas. It's kind of a crazy thing. Well, good morning, everybody. How are you today? Pretty good here, and that's right. I really do feel kind of sorry when I see a non-modded stock Toyota Tacoma, and I sit and I wonder why. You know, this is a crazy video. First of all, I'll preface it with that. It's a crazy video. Now let me tell you how I came about this, right? You know, I'm out cruising around today in my relatively heavily modded, at least aesthetically, Toyota Tacoma. You know, I've got a lift and wheels and tires and tinted windows and, you know, the rack on the back and all the stuff that I've done with my Tacoma. And I'm out and I'm driving around. I'm going for a cruise, you know, and I've seen several Tacomas on the road this morning, all different years, different generations even. But most of them are not modded because I think the modding community is relatively slim, I think. You know, most people, I think I would say, probably don't go out, buy a brand new Tacoma with the intent of tearing it apart or adding things to it or modding it in any way. They might add, you know, a couple of things, window sticker, you know, simple things that aren't really true mods, I guess. They're more like just additions. But for the most part, they don't really do anything. So I'm out cruising around and I see these trucks, and it's hard to describe the feeling. I get this feeling like they're lacking something, you know, and I start to feel sorry for the truck itself, not for the owner, and it's not a reflection on the owner or anything. I mean, it's your truck. Do whatever the heck you want to do with it. You know, it doesn't really affect me in any way, or does it? You know, so I'm cruising around and I'm seeing these trucks and I start to feel sorry for them. Again, for the truck itself, right? I look at it and it looks kind of plain, kind of bland. I mean, still a gorgeous truck. I mean, the Tacoma's the best looking truck on the road, even in stock form. But I look over at this one, for example. I'm pulling up to a stoplight and there's a Tacoma sitting there, and it's, I don't know what color. It's a little bit older one, so it's not the recent, any of the recent colors that are out there. It's like a goldish brown, not tan, but kind of a goldish brown color. And, you know, first of all, I feel sorry for that because I really dislike that color. It's certainly not on my list anywhere. But then I look down and I see the wheels, you know, and it's got those little chrome indescript, you know, wheels on it with little donut looking like faded out tires. I mean, obviously it wasn't a new truck and it wasn't the most well taken care of truck. I might feel sorry for it that way as well, that it kind of deserved a little more love. But I'm looking at those wheels and the tires and the paint color and the truck itself, and I look and you know, you can't help but look at the driver, right? Looks like a normal person, you know, no big deal, normal guy. That's cool. So it's not somebody that I would think couldn't mod it if they wanted to or whatever, just from appearance sake alone. I know that's wrong, right? But hey, being honest, we all look at what we look at, right? So I start to design it myself. You know, first thing I would do is get rid of the badges, because even with that horrid color that I see, it would look better without the chrome on top of it. It's like gold and chrome, man. I mean, I think you're either one way or the other, but you don't put those two together. It would look better even if it just had blacked out badging. Now that would have looked a little better than just the chrome, but I would have peeled those off altogether, right? I'd have gotten rid of that. And then I thought, you know, I would tint these windows because that would look better. It'd make it look a little sportier. It'd make it look a little cooler, you know? And then those wheels and tires. I mean, even if the person in it wasn't interested in any kind of a lift or anything, which, again, that's all preference. Some people don't like it. That's okay. But even if they weren't interested in any kind of a lift, well, how about dressing it up with some new rubber and some new wheels, right? I mean, you could put black wheels on. That would look good against that gold truck, I think, if you have to have a gold colored truck. But black wheels, probably a spoked kind of type, or a wider kind of spoked kind of wheel, something like that. And then I would put on a more aggressive tire. Now, you don't have to go crazy. Matter of fact, it probably would even look good if they just cleaned the tires off a bit, you know? A little bit of tire shine, some soap, you know, shine those puppies up a little bit with the nice looking black wheels, or rims as a lot of people like to call them. That would look good. And even one more thing, even simpler, I think, would be to wash the thing. Wash it. I mean, it was dirty, granted, and I know a lot of people are going to say, well, you know, it's a truck, it should be dirty, but it didn't look like they use it for any kind of work. I mean, there was nothing in the bed. There was, you know, no kind of rack or tools or any indication to me that they use it as a work truck. Heck, from what I could see in the bed, it even looked rather clean in there. So it just needed to be washed a little bit, right? Maybe that would have helped a little bit, although would have brought out more of that nasty gold color. I don't know what it is. There are some colors I just don't like. Gold, I'm not a big silver fan. I didn't used to like white, but I gotta say that has grown on me now with the right accessories on it. You know, blacked out or even completely shaved. That's cool as well. Gray, it depends. Gray for me, if it's that dark, either cement or more of a charcoal color, something like that, that's an awesome color too. I didn't used to be a fan of red either. You know, and you might be saying, well, wait a minute. You had a Barcelona red Tacoma. If you're not a fan of red, why did you buy a Barcelona red truck? Well, I gotta say, again, with the right accessories on it, it had black badging. It was that nice, bright, brilliant shade of metallic red that was sparkling. It kind of reached out and grabbed me when I walked to the dealer. And I gotta say, I digress a little bit, but I gotta say that one thing that I had thought I would do, or the way I would handle the new truck when I went to get that one, is I would make my decision based upon whatever jumped out and caught my eye first when I went to the dealership, right? Because I've had many different colored trucks. And that's why I'm looking at a red one right now. There's a Barcelona red, again, unmodded with chrome side steps or running boards on the side. Tacoma sitting up here at the light in front of me. I just feel a little bit sorry for it. I don't know. Anyway, it's a crazy video, I know. Again, I'm not dogging what anybody decides to do. That's completely up to you. It's just to kind of be real, be honest with you guys, and let you know my feelings when I see an unmodded Tacoma on the road. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. You know, if you're of the modding persuasion and you've got a truck that's modded out a bit, what do you think when you see just a straight out standard stock truck, Tacoma particularly, on the road? Does it make you feel a little bit sorry for the truck, or is it just me? Also, real quick, if you're interested, check out my other channel. It is RobMotive JT, all about my slightly modded Jeep Gladiator. Don't forget to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.